Alright, so welcome back everyone, how's everyone doing today? My name is Ralts, and today I just wanna talk a little bit, just get some things out of my head that I have been thinking for some time now. And this is actually the third time that I'm trying to record this because I was getting cut in the middle, and I just want to keep it as one singular recording. I don't want to pick somewhere that I left from in between. So I'll try to get through this as quickly as possible, or as I will try to get in detail. But yeah, either way. So I've been absent from YouTube for like 3.5 months if we exclude a live stream that I did the other month. And yeah, that aside, I wanna talk about the state of the game for a little bit. I don't think that it is either in a bad state or in a good state. I mean, personally, I think Grand Summoners has gotten, rather stale, as any game would once you play that game for about 2 years. And especially when you are in the quote-unquote endgame, considering Grand Summoners doesn't really have an endgame aside from, the crossover that gets released every 1.5 months and any other thing. But yeah, that aside, every new character that Grand Summoners releases, I mean, they are, a nice addition to the game, but I don't consider them needed, So for example, did I really need the last character that I summoned, Summer Rosetta? No, not really. I haven't used her like a lot, and let's talk about other characters that I have summoned. Summer Riviera, Hajime, Stark, Frieren, and don't get me wrong, all of these characters are absolutely amazing at what they're doing. Well, most of them, considering Summer Riviera and Summer Rosetta have gotten outdated. But yeah, all of them are great at what they're doing, but are they really needed? Well, maybe they are for a majority of you, but for me personally, I didn't really find them needed. In any scenario, they were just, luxuries to me, considering that my account had a very large roster of characters, them being Ultimate Paladin Royce, Zero Emiya, Beta, Gorgot Fen, and and even Hoka, which, all of them are really great, so I considered my account to be future-proof for a long while, so I didn't really need any characters that I summoned. So every time that I did a summon video, it felt a bit of a pain, considering that I was spending a huge amount of money in this game. Like Grand Summoners, I have spent a large amount of money that I didn't really need to spend, mainly because I was just summoning characters because I was feeling like it. And looking back, yes, it did help the channel grow a little bit, but I don't think that was the best idea, financially. For example, you probably remember that I tried to summon Super Valerie for 2 videos, and I actually recorded 3 parts of that summoning session. The third one just never got uploaded because I never edited it. But yeah, I did get Summer Valerie, and I also got the Young Emperor Islid. So yeah, this is a video that has never seen the light of day. But yeah, I do have, all of them. And have I used them a lot? Not much. I think the character that I have used the most for regular gameplay out of any character that I have summoned this year is probably Azel, believe it or not. I use Hajime to farm Compendium because he's incredibly strong to one-shot that challenge. And Super Valerie is really good in Mono Water and, a great DPS in general. But the only character that has seen a whole lot play outside of, auto-battling is probably Azel. This guy has become my favorite character out of every single one that I have summoned. Yeah, did I really think that every character that I was summoning was worth it? Maybe at the time, but looking back, no, not so much. And I just wanted to talk about my experience, my recently with gacha games. Gacha games have been like the main thing that I have been playing since the quarantine. If you exclude like games like Elden Ring, Dark Souls, Counter-Strike, those kinds of titles. Yeah, I've only been playing gacha games. And a great part of it started back in 2020 with Genshin Impact when it got released in September of 2020. And since then, I've been playing like gacha games after gacha games after gacha games. By the way, as a side note, Genshin Impact was not my first gacha game, okay? Let's get that out of the way. Brave Frontier will always be the king. But yeah, playing gacha games every day for, let's say, 5 years, it has gotten super stale and like, what am I even doing with my gaming hours, I would much rather prefer to make videos on Dark Souls titles or like even Elden Ring, especially Night Rain, or even like, or even Duskbloods that's coming out. But as you have probably seen, my name is of course Raltsaki, because of Ralts, the Pokemon. And originally this was going to be a Pokemon channel, but I never got into making a Pokemon video. Maybe I will try that at one point, but yeah, either way, I don't think I will be making Grand Summoners content. I just want to focus on how I will recover this channel if I recover it. And if I recover it, there will probably be changes around the channel. You probably have seen how Sleepy Snake made his channel, which by the way, huge shout out to my man for inspiring this video. And because this guy came out, said everything he had to say, and this gave me like the push that I needed to say everything I wanted to say. So yeah, Sleepy Snake, I love you.
Mwah.
And yeah, starting 2026, since the year is ending, I don't want to pick it up at the end of the year because I will be going away for holidays, to spend them with my friends. But once I will be back, I will probably make videos on like Dark Souls and games that I enjoy playing. And occasionally maybe I will make a Grand Summoners video, but probably not. I don't see me making a Grand Summoners video. Now it does feel like a huge backstab for all of you. And also I want to thank you all for the 900 subscribers. You guys are absolutely amazing. I mean, come on guys. I have been away for 3 months and you guys have raised the subscriber count. Are you for real? But yeah, one thing that I wanted to do, actually, let me just talk about this for a minute. One thing that I wanted to do with this channel is every year when we had the All-Star banner, last time with Holy Knight Roy, I wanted to make this like a fundraiser for different causes. Either for that would be like, for homeless people, for children's hospital, for any cancer foundations that search for treatment. So yeah, basically I wanted to make every year something like that. And this was one thing that I have been grinding towards. But as Grand Summoners got staler and staler, I never got into making more videos to grow the channel in time. And I think it's kind of too late right now to get back to it, at least for this year. But yeah, as much as I wanted to do that, I think I will be stepping down from Grand Summoners content creation. And with me stepping down, I want to congratulate and welcome all the newer Grand Summoners YouTubers that have started after me. Especially 2 guys that I want to give them also a shout out. Master Rich and QAZaronGS. Those guys have been absolutely killing it, so definitely go check them out as well. And yeah, I don't think I wanted to talk about anything else, so everyone, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. And yeah, leave a comment with your thoughts and a like if you have enjoyed the video. Take care of yourselves, and I will be seeing you all in the next video. And until next time.